everybody, how are you? Are you all right? Thank you for joining me again. I've got some Born Pretty today. Thank you very much, Born Pretty, for sending me these to show my lovely ladies and gentlemen, I presume. If I can find my scissors, oh, these will do. They're always really well packaged. Now I'm going to do some swatches for these. I've got 5 different polishes today, and I'm pretty sure I got some more jellies because I really loved. My favourite nude jelly is the JN03, but I bought another couple, and I got some more from the Silky White series because they're an, oh, that's pretty. They're an absolute dream to work with. So I think that's my nudes. Anyway, I'll get all this packaging off and then some swatch sticks, and we'll get some swatching done. Right, so I've given some swatch sticks a base coat, just to be fair to it, because you won't put it straight onto a shiny plastic surface, would you? So I've done a base coat on it. And I've got 2 jellies for a start. This one is a nude. Let's zoom you in a little bit. There we go. So this one is a jelly nude, so it's JN05. I thought it might be a little bit darker than the 03 that I normally use, and it is. It's stunning. That's just what I wanted. Beautiful. Lovely. So one coat, don't be thinking you've got to put it on right thick to get the coverage. You're better off with a thin coat. Don't have to be perfect your first coat. So that's that GN05. Now the next one is a coloured jelly. Oh, and this one is number 24, JN24. Gorgeous. I've got the white behind it, yeah. So it's a sea greeny blue, turquoisey blue. Beautiful. Very nice. Let that settle a minute. Yes, I like it. And then the 3 colours that I've got from the Silky White series. This one is CG008. There are 2 separate listings on Born Pretty when you have a look. One's got up to 100, and then I think the other one goes up to about 30, 40, something like that. And that's all the glitters. So yeah, I'll put you the discount code in the description box below, so you get a whacking 22% off Born Pretty with my code. This is a lovely pink. Creamy, but not too thick. So that one is the 08. Nice. The next one is 017. I've not got these particularly to go together. Oh wow, that's bright. It's just what I'm lacking in the colours that I've already got, so that I can do a set. That's really bright. Lovely. And then the last but not least is 070. Wow. I like that. Beautiful. I've no idea how to describe it. How would you describe that colour?
I'm looking at the screen and it looks exactly what I'm seeing here, so very pretty. So that's those. I'll give him a second coat and a top coat. So here they all are with the second coat. So from the left to the right, we've got 08, no 5, 05 JN24, CG008, CG017 and CG070. So beautiful. Right, now what shall I do? Shall I do water nails or shall I do a blush nail? Let's see. So I'm just going to do one feature nail with this watercolour effect. Right, so what you do is buff your natural surface. You probably know all this already, but you never know, you might be new to doing your nails. So you take any shine off your natural surface, work around your cuticle, make sure everything's nice and clean and tidy. You've trimmed the end, filed it down as much as you want, and then you're ready to go. So you clean off, make sure there's no dust or anything around. Then you could use your dehydrator or alcohol to give it a wipe down, and then an acid-free primer. So I don't want to get that all over everywhere. Very neat and very little. So that's that, and usually you let that air dry. Right, I've got a nail tip, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to etch the inside. You might be able to get nail tips that are pre-etched, but this one isn't. So I'm just going to do this with this little sanding band. I've got my nail lamp ready, and I'm just going to use this 6-in-1 nail glue. Okay, so they're all ready to go. So I'm just going to base coat first, but very, very thin base coat. I'm going to rub it into all them little lines. Spray my brush, so sweeping it off again, and then cure that. While that's curing, I'll show you this. This came in a kit. It's all shine on me, I think, the kit, and you can get it on Amazon or you can get it on Born Pretty website. 6-in-1 nail glue, so you can use it for all sorts of things. Sticking your gemstones on, sticking your nails on, nail art with it, and then chrome, all sorts of things with it. So before I stick this on, I'm just going to buff this surface on the outside. So I've not got to do it while it's on my silicone finger, but you can wait until you've stuck them on if you like. So you can do that with a hand file. And just go across the surface and take the shine off. Like that. And this 6-in-1 is quite a thick consistency, like a builder gel sort of consistency, can you see? So you can use builder gel for it, use whatever you want to stick your nail tips on. Hold me tip that way up and just put some of it on the end of that. You judge how much. This is quite a big nail tip, this, but we don't want masses. I'm just going to put that on the end. I'm going to put my lamp on down there before I start. So I just get it, if I'm holding it right, get it in the right place. Lower it down. Yeah. And then stick it in your lamp. So if you look on the underside, I've got a little bit that's just peeked out of there. So if you just cure it until you get used to how many, just for 10-15 seconds, then you can clear that up underneath. So what I need to do, so your base coat is your glue basically. It's your sticky layer between everything. So I'm just going to base coat this tip. Don't need that lamp anymore. So that's lovely. So I'll base coat this tip first. Do your base coat the same as you do any polish. Don't start right up at the top, start halfway down. If you're here just for the design and I'm saying bits that you absolutely know yourself already, don't think I'm trying to teach you something if you already know it. It's just that some people are new to watching videos. So you start lower down, and then when you get up there, just put a bit on and push it up. So do the same with your base coat as you would with your colours. It's just as important as your colours. Because if you get it on your cuticle and leave it on your cuticle, all your gels that you put on after that will follow it. So happy with that. Now, before I put any colour on whatsoever, I'm going to use the chrome, but I am going to put some reflective gel on. This one is BPSR02. I'm not sure if they still sell exactly the same one, but I'll put you a link in the description to the page that's got all the reflectives on, and you'll be able to pick one out that you like. This has got like a sea greeny, pale blue background with the shimmer in it, you know, like, I just want some reflection on there anyway. You could use any reflective that you fancy using. And then I've also got a Milky White, which I'm going to use. I've got dust all over it as usual. And these come in 15ml bottles. So I treated myself when I did some shopping, and I got this 15ml Milky White. Because I'll use that for a lot, I should think. So first off, after the base coat, strangely, I'm going straight in with this chrome mirror top coat. Thinking, so you haven't done out yet. So start again, halfway up. Now you can miss this step out. You don't have to do the chrome. You don't even have to do the reflective. You can just go for the jelly blue or whatever blue you want, and then follow the steps after that. That's it. So now I'm going to use this silver. You can use your finger if you want, but I like to use my applicator. So I'm just going to get that mirror on there. Don't worry if it's on your skin, it'll come off. That's it. And I use this big brush to brush any bits off. That's it. Finish with that. Because it's not over any colour, it's not over black, it's just got that sort of shimmer to it. Right, 29 is one I bought before, which is a dark blue, so I'm going to use some of that, but not yet. I'm going to put some of that on a palette. So that's a darker blue, and some of this reflective. So just a little bit of this. That's that. So this is the one I've just got from Home Pretty Jane 24. So this is a sea greeny blue. Right, I love that. Okay, so I'm going to give it 2 coats of that. That's that. And before I cure that, that's the second coat on there. Before I cure it, I'm going to put some of this blue in it. Kind of sway it about. And some of this reflective. So that's marbled. And on top of that, I'm painting my Milky White. That's it. I'm going to use this little brush and pick up my base coat and put some little dots on. Fairly close together. I'm going to go all down the middle first. So I'm just going to wipe off that tacky layer because, and we can clean that chrome off, because I've put a lot of gel and I just want to get, come off chrome. Right, I just want to use a file and just get them crisp edges back again. So super top coat. I love this top coat, it's amazing. Look at that. Don't you think that little bit of reflective glitter underneath and the marbling of the blue works well? I'm quite pleased with that. Love that colour, it's beautiful. That's it. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to click the like button. If you've not already subscribed, you should consider it, and then you can get notified when I come back and upload some more videos for you. So that's my go at the water ripple effect nails. What do you think? Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and thank you, Born Pretty, for sending it. Don't forget, links will be in the description, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.